Okay, so today's vlog is sort of, maybe kind of, sort of about one of the central tenets of American government. One of the provisions that the founding fathers made for the United States was that there be a separation of church and state. And I haven't heard about it recently, but I know that in the past there's been a great deal of controversy over the Pledge of Allegiance, because one of the lines in it is one nation, indivisible, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And there have been a number of people who have stirred up a shitstorm over the recitation of the Pledge of Allegiance in public schools. And to be honest, I've never really understood that. My opinion has always just been, okay, if you find one nation under God to be offensive, then change it from one nation under God to, I don't know, one nation under Allah, one nation under Buddha, one nation under whatever it is you believe in. But it's like, there's supposed to be separation of church and state. So why is it then that on every piece of currency that the United States has, why is it that every piece says, "In God we trust"? Because it's the government and the Department of Treasury that prints and manufactures the currency. So it seems like that right there is a violation of separation of church and state. And then for those people who complain about their kids saying one nation under God in a public school, what do they do about money? Because if saying one nation under God is so deeply offensive to them, what do they feel about using money that's imprinted with "In God we trust"? It almost seems like "In God we trust" is more, oh fuck, I don't know what the word is. Important isn't the word I want, but it's the best I can think of right now. It's like, "One In God we trust" seems more important. What the fuck? Seems more important than one nation under God. It's like when I was in high school, every morning they would have morning announcements. I think it was after morning announcements, they would have the Pledge of Allegiance, where everyone would stand up, put their right hand over their heart, recite the pledge, and then there'd be a moment of silence. And I've heard stories of people or parents for the most part, complaining that the moment of silence forces kids to pray, or that they are pressured to pray during that time. It's like Lynchburg is an extremely religious place, and in 4 years of public high school, I never once felt pressured or ostracized for not praying during the moment of silence. And I'm not a religious person, and I never felt offended by saying one nation under God. It's like, I suppose that to me, what one nation under God means is that the United States is one nation that is, I guess, a part of something that is much greater than just ourselves. That God is not, that belief in God is not belief in some supernatural entity, but belief in something that is greater than what we ourselves are individually. Damn, that actually sounded kind of profound. And I probably just ruined it by saying that, but what the fuck.